looks like this is all familiar faces, so you guys know what we are. I'm Brittany. We have David, Ray, David Leone, and Maura on the camera. And real quick, are there any announcements? Nobody?
Everybody
Steve?
heard, I think May 25th, you gotta get that, when's the applications due? May 25th.
So next week?
Yeah, next week, so you,
Okay.
to the opportunity to participate in the SBA, Small Business Administration's contest, national contest. So we'll have our local thing here, and I think it's next, May 25th, you gotta have the application in, so get with me and if you need details on that. Again, the contest is for any idea that will help women and families, and it is an opportunity to go national and compete.
Okay, Innovate Her next week. Anybody else? Anything at ODU Innovation Center? Okay, all right. Well, that was easy. So this morning we have Julie Scogan, and she's going to tell us about her business, the Traveling Vineyard. Okay.
Alrighty. Good morning, everyone. My name is Julie Scogan. I am an independent wine guide and one of 17 elite leaders with the Traveling Vineyard. It's a direct sales concept company. Basically what we do is we go into a home, a host invites her guests, her wine-buying, wine-loving guests, to her home, and we bring 5 of our exclusive, award-winning, and inexpensive wines to share with her and her guests, or him. Our company does appeal to men, because a lot of men like wine too, so that's one of the big differences about the Traveling Vineyard versus other direct sales concepts. So from there, we go through the steps of tasting wine. We talk about wine and food pairings. We share some cool wine accessories, and we also market our awesome wine club. If you've never heard of the Traveling Vineyard, it's actually been around for quite some time. The current owner bought the company about 6 years ago, and he's turned it around tremendously. We've had over 400% growth within the last 6 years that he's owned the company. Every year, over 400% growth. When I started, there were only about 16 wine guides in all of Virginia. Now we have over 300, but we're still very much undersaturated in the market. When I mentioned I was one of 17 elite leaders, we have about 4,500 wine guides across the United States. So that's a big privilege for me to be promoted to that elite leader position. I have a team of over 100 wine guides that I help lead and keep motivated and help them grow their businesses as well. What else can I tell you about it? So again, back to the free wine tasting party. We are the only company that offers free wine tastings. There are other wine tasting direct sales concepts out there on the market, but they do charge their hosts for the wine that they bring. Ours are completely free. So that's a huge benefit. And then when you host the party, you also get to keep whatever wine is left over at the end of the night. So that's another benefit to hosting with us. At the end of the night, we collect orders. I don't have to have a liquor license to do this job. The company holds the liquor license, and they ship all the wine directly to the consumer. So I don't have to carry inventory, which is great because I probably drink it all. So they do that. So basically, I'm there to market the wines as a wine guide. I collect orders at the end, and based on party sales, the host can earn free and discounted wine. And then for each booking, because I do run my business, I'm getting more and more bookings every month to host more and more parties. That's how I grow my business, and that's how I recruit new team members as well. So they can get up to 3 half-price accessories for each booking at each event. And there's a lot of great benefits to being a wine guide as well. Not only do I earn commission off of my own personal sales, I can earn up to 35% commission. I also earn commission off of my team sales as well. So I was able to quit my job in corporate America 3 years ago when I started. I did this along with my full-time corporate job as a financial planner for about a year. And then after about a year, I was able to make up that income and quit. And now I'm able to stay home and spend more time with my girls. I am a military spouse as well. We'll be celebrating our 18-year anniversary this summer. So this gives me more time to be around my family. So it really has been a blessing, and that's why I'm trying to get our name out there more, make people more aware of this business concept, because direct sales can be hard, but I have found that this has been pretty easy. Who doesn't want to, if you love wine, who doesn't want to have a free home, wine tasting party for you and your guests? And again, I mentioned that it also appeals to the men too. So I do a lot of couples parties, as well as, ladies' nights, and I've had a couple just men-only party too, because men like wine too. So that is my business in a nutshell. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but my 4-year wine anniversary is next month. So I've been doing this for 4 full years, and this is the first time ever that I have not hated my job. So I actually love what I do. How many jobs can you work where you get to drink wine for a living when you work? So that's it. Any questions?